Welcome back, guys, to Pokemon Moon, as we've now entered the Cave of Resolution on a hunt for UB-05, I think it is. So with that said, I've moved Vikavolt up to the front again because it's a cave. What are we going to be fighting? Obviously a ton of Golbats and Dugtrios, I reckon. Of course, he is super effective and invincible against those issues, which is a pretty good thing, as you can see. However, we might want to use some repels to be able to find the UBs. That's for sure. How many is it we have to get? 2? He says, unsure. But after all that pony gauntlet, etc., etc., it took a while to get here, that's for sure. Right, so the repels are there, and we have 5 of them. I would say this is kind of normal music at the moment, so maybe there's an actual place for it, but to be honest, the faster we get through it, the better. Unless there are trainers, of course. Try the branching paths, find a trainer, he says. My outward face is that of a backpacker, but what about my inward face? It's the face of a backpack. That's really rude. Right then, Maria, you have 1 Pokemon's Emolga. Okay, so you're also a levitating electric thing. Are you not? Let us do battle with Bug Buzz. I don't think you need to be any faster, I've got to say. In the meantime, I will buzz most of your HP down, and that wasn't even very effective. So I guess you're flying as well? You want me to use it again, do you? Yeah, sure, I'll use that. Oh yes, I made him use the not very effective move. Excellent strategy. Oh wait. He didn't even know. You guys are strong, so I cannot steal a glorious victory. It was not glorious. Right, well that's one trainer found, but there seems to be a multiple pathway system around this place. And you gotta wonder which path leads to where. And more to the point, if I can find any more Zygarde cells. I'll say the repels are coming in quite useful again. Will they last long enough for us to check out this cave? How long is this cave? How big is the cave? And how many steps have I already taken? These are the questions we wonder. Oh no, we can go around here. Find ourselves a terrain extender. Okay, what's that? I have no clue what that is. That's probably lower down, of course. Terrain extender. An item be held by a Pokemon. It extends the duration of the terrain caused by the holder's move or ability. Okay. I think that makes sense to me. It's like that electric terrain we saw, yeah? Yeah? You with me? Right, we found ourselves a star piece there. I didn't know there was a little noise that tells you when it's there. As we find TM26 Earthquake, kind of a useful ability to have. Someone should learn that. Maybe Slash, to be fair. It would not be a bad idea, but instead of a goodie this time, we found a guy. In this case, I'll ask you, what do you think a mountain is? That's a bit rude for me to not classify him as a goodie. You were challenged by Hiker Travis. I'm being rude in the most tame ways as well. So now a Dugtrio! Well, this is the situation we were talking about a bit earlier. Right, so we got no effect and not very effective. It's all good. How much damage can we do? Oh, using steel against me as well? I was going to say, how much damage does Bug Buzz do? It's quite good. How is the guy faster than me? I guess I'm really that bad. I'm going to have to use a super potion. Critical hit. Because, of course, Vika's at the front line to be our capture Pokemon. We can't let it have HP down because it has to be able to get one Thunder Wave off. Muddell is out next. These ground-type Pokemons. It's not my weakness anymore. I have counters. But I also just need experience, so let me get that too. Right, so what should I use? Should we go with an outrageous time again? Because it'll definitely take him down in 2 shots. Well, you can increase your defense, but I don't think it's going to keep you for the second one. Especially when we dodge with the heavy slam. How dare you think you can stand against me? Confused? Sure. Just about to level up? Annoying. What strength? Just like a mountain. That I am. You are defeated, sir. A mountain's a concept. Something you must overcome as a mountain. Okay. I'm a concept. But I'm assuming just due to music in general that we're not actually in the right place. Which then begs the question, is there a right place? Okay, we'll use another max repel. We found some good stuff, beat some trainers. Now that's the music we're after. And that's finally what we've come here to find. And so we find question, question, question. He's got a head on top of a head. Like his body's got eyes and a nose and a mouth, and then he's got like another like robot helmet head. Well, let's hope you're not immune to electric. Oh, if we went a little bit more, yeah, I bet you've got a determined look. I send you up against the worst things possible, don't I? What, you're slower than me? I think that was going to be possible. Well, it's quite powerful by the look of it. Right, so let's go with a Thunderbolt. Not very effective. Begs the question, what are you? Well, you're confused. You might knock yourself out at this rate. So it's just thrashing repeatedly. Something very physically defensive. I'd say this is a physical kind of guy. Let's go with it. You're in charge, Sandslash. Icy, icy. Alright, go for your Iron Head. Try to make it flinch as we try to lower the HP. Well, at least it's effective. Now, we don't want him to damage himself. Well, even that's not very effective. It's still doing a ton of damage. Is that enough that it can kill itself with confusion? You're kidding me! Well, we found it, we fought it, we still don't know what it is. Everyone's growing up a level though, apart from poor Vika. So we found our target, we just have to battle it, Crydy. We lost the sight of it, but the hint of it still is lingering. Not save. What we need to do is just use a revive. Let's get everything up and running then and find it again. Right, so this time round we're going to catch it. I don't care if you flare to life, it's working out your overall stats from here, really. Because it's immune to thunder, or at least thunder is not that strong against it. It's got a dark colour scheme. There's not a lot that's immune to lightning anyway, so it's either an electric type Pokemon itself. Can't be ground. Technically it's probably got a dragon typing somewhere in there. I'm glad that the Parallax has actually worked this time. Okay, and we also found out the bug buzz is super effective against it. The fact that it survived is a miracle. This time round, we might have it a little bit easier with ourselves. I'm either going to nuke it to death, or not with Vika, it seems. How can it escape? When we've taken its HP to that, it's caught. Well, first time not so lucky, because it confused itself. Second time very lucky. We get it. Hey Vika, it's your time to level now. And you're still ready to fight number 2. So that is Guzzlord. Nice name, I guess it's because you guzzle lordly things? I don't know. A dangerous ultra beast, it appears to be eating constantly, but for some reason its droppings have never been found. Dragon type, which makes it immune to electric. So technically, Kommo-o could kind of stand slightly up against it. Ish. That's one. Oh no, that's all. We got him. That's all we need to see. Or could we have knocked one out? I don't know. But there's a Zygarde cell, so I'll take that. In fact, I'll take 2 Zygarde cells by the look of it. Any others hidden? There's definitely multiple places to go. Well, there's goodies to be found. An adrenaline orb. We'll keep using repel. A light ball. So there's something on like 4 different ways to go and 4 different items to claim. I was about to say, there's nothing here. We'll run around, press A, find a big nugget. And a life orb. Which boosts attack, doesn't it? Well, so we've checked out the cave and got our Pokemon. All that we can do now is head on back. I can't fly from here, can I? So first of all, let's get out using an escape rope. Nice and easy escape rope. Puzzling all the boost attack and special attacks for Pikachu. Kinda cool. Always so specific stuff for Pikachu. Don't other Pokemon deserve a little bit of love? I said, where's the escape rope? Escape rope. There we go. Took a while. We got there. Did I really only have to catch one? I guess it's been a few episodes. I thought I had to get 2. A Pony Meadow, we're out 2. And now we've explored pretty much everything here, apart from the Battle Tree. So where are you guys staying at the moment? Just in there? Right, well, Seafolk Village. We'll just run around to our restaurant boat. And say, hey, looker, look, job done. What is it? Something happened? Or do you need some information from me? I'm done. Amazing, bravo, you have done it. I must call the chief back at once. I finished sending the data from the UB Protector to HQ and to Miss Wick as well. Thank you for your hard work, Olizandri. Now we'll be able to learn all there is to know about Guzzlord, otherwise known as UB Glutton. We've done it, Chief. Yes, we've successfully contained all of the UBs. Thank you so much for all your hard work on these missions, Olizandri. And Mr. Looker. Not at all. All I did was provide backup to the 2 of you. It was all you and Olizandri, Chief. Now that we have finally completed our missions, I will treat us all to a feast of... One moment, please. What is it, Chief? We have finally reached it, our grand finale, which we should end with a big feast. Our truly final mission requires that we go to Aether Paradise and report to Miss Wick that we have contained all of the UBs. Huh, indeed you are right, and we must thank her for the Pokeballs known as Beast Balls. Still got tons of them left. We'll be going to Aether Paradise to report to Miss Wick about our success. If you are free, why don't you come along as well, Olizandri? We make for the secret labs at the lower floor of Aether Paradise. Why don't you join us? Sure, I'll go there then. It's not that long for me to get there after all. Aether Paradise is just a little trip away. Oh wait, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone the whole way round. It was just right I needed to press. Supposedly as well, there's someone to meet here on top of that. So we shall in time. There's things to get to. As I get all your hints in. But let us for now head down to the secret laboratory. Because of course we want to get all the information on everything as well. Well, I guess it's in here. So whereabouts will we be looking? Probably in the second room again. Can we sell the Beast Balls now? We'll be able to make millions! Very useless balls, I guess. There's no real cost price. We've been waiting for you, Olizandri. Where's Luca? Olizandri, thank you for coming. I'd like to thank you first for all your hard work containing the UBs. On behalf of the entire Foundation, I would like to offer you our most sincere thanks. With this, all the UBs that appeared from the Ultra Wormhole, which opened in the early incident, have been caught. Oh no, we're the ones who should be thanking you, I think. We could not have done it without the use of the Beast Balls that you provided for us. They are negative assets of the Foundation. I'm happy to see them put to some good use. I hardly know how I can thank the two of you. The three of us, don't forget Luca! Yes, Mr. Luca also did a great deal to help us with this mission. But I thought that he left before us. What has taken him so long to get here? I don't know, I told him that we would meet here. Could something have happened? Tahanda! Oh, I don't even know that language anymore. Tahanda! Really, Mr. Luca, even after all this time? I'm sorry. I know it's a terrible habit, but I can't help it. And more importantly, it's a disaster, Skywalker, we're after. I would imagine it must be. What happened that made you so late? I was on the way here when I stopped by Melemele Island to get some of their famous and delicious malasada as a gift for you all. But just when I had finished my purchase, I chanced to look up in the sky and there it was! A mysterious black something was zipping across the bright blue sky over Alola. It was black and yet it was shining somehow. It was like it was refracting light. It might have been a UB. No, I'm certain of it. It surely was a UB. But it couldn't be. We haven't had any word from HQ about there being more UBs. Please rest easy. I do not think it was a UB. We have 100 of our Foundation members working in parallel with the International Police investigation and scouring Alola for UBs. We have not detected any UBs other than the ones that you already contained for us. So you see, we should be quite safe now, except the one boy has like this military power in his bank. I suppose. Perhaps I was just dazzled by the brilliant shining sky that stretches over Alola. And it's a little wonder if you were dazzled. You all have been working so very hard. You must be very tired, Mr. Luca. Well, yes. I suppose I could do with a nice little break. And now you can have it. I received a message from HQ saying that our paid leave has been approved. Paid leave? You mean actual vacation time? They say we are free to do whatever we would like until we get our next orders from HQ. I hope you'll also use this chance to relax for a little while, Mr. Luca. I think that I will stay here and have a good look around the Alola region. Not for work this time, but just as a regular tourist doing some sightseeing. And I think that I will go and eat my fill of delicious Alolan cooking. There are simply too many restaurants and eateries that I wish to visit. And the traditional dishes at Sushi High Roller are absolutely sublime! Sushi High Roller? Oh no, I completely forgot. I was supposed to be meeting someone. What's this? A date? No, not a date. I'm meeting with Mr. Nanu. We owe him quite a bit for all his help. Yes, I suppose we do. So if you'll excuse me, Olizandri, everyone, I'm afraid I must be going. But I really do thank you all. I hope we will all meet again someday. Yes, my young Olizandri, I also owe you my thanks. It was because of your efforts that we were able to keep the chief safe until the end. The folks at HQ thought that you needed to be paid for your work, so they said this. Take it. What? 1 million? Well, okay, I don't have any cash worries now. Yeah, I'll just pay you 1 million. You know, because, you know, I guess you are, like, again has subdued a serious military threat. And now, I think it's time I went. I'll be staying in the motel on Mele Mele Island, though, so feel free to stop by any time. What's going on there, though? Because there was something flying through the sky. UB conservation mission is complete. Alola shines beautifully. Well, I'm sure it does, but there's obviously more mystery and intrigue still going on. A black shape above Mele Mele Island. How do we go about checking this out? Well, next episode we will check out the other person inside A for Paradise that I hear of, and also talk to Miss Wick about each of the UBs, and then we'll see where we go from there. I've got to buy a new shirt after all, I really do. So I'll see you next time for more post-game at Pokemon Moon. Bye-bye.